Hi. Um, so I'm Annette and I own Ancient Language. And I wanted to show you today some behind the scenes of what happens to create a custom designed merchandise program for your store. So this is an actual customer that I'm creating their designs and offerings for February 1, March 1, April 1 shipments. So I just wanted to give you a little look when I'm in my designer role, and I'm going to screen share and show you behind the scenes in Adobe Illustrator, drawing, creating, coloring, and showing styles and showing art on different styles. So I'm going to share my screen now. And here we are. So let me fit all in the window. So this can be kind of confusing at first. So there are several stages that I go through when you're my customer. And I'm going to blow this up. So here, this is for this beautiful customer we have. They are called Mohawk Mountain House, and they're in New Paltz, New York, like incredible property on a lake in the mountains. So 2 years ago, I went in and I loved their property so much that I wanted to take a photograph so we could do this with your studio or your resort, or let's say you're in a cool building, or this could even be like vintage yoga postures or vintage Sanskrit, but like a scene works really well for this. Or it could be your logo that we then distress. So this has like a just little distress over it. So this one right here, this was taken from a photograph, and I went and redrew it on the computer, and then we added their name. This is their best selling graphic. I've been working with them for about 10 years, and they're thriving as a customer and they're growing their sales. So a simple graphic goes a really long way. Obviously, you put when they're established and then did some fun brushstroke. So it takes me a few hours to finesse a design. And then let me zoom out. Then it gets placed on winning, soft, comfortable, curated shirts. So I shop the market. There are thousands and thousands of choices when it comes to a tank top, a t-shirt, or other. So here you can see from my experience with screen printing different colors, where I'm suggesting. So these are suggestions from 30 years of being in the custom apparel and yoga apparel and resort world, supplying to stores. So this is black I put on this deep teal. These are beautiful tones. So one of the formulas that I apply or learnings is to go warm color, cool color, and then blacks and whites, which you'll see. This customer doesn't particularly like black and white t-shirts, but black and white t-shirts are great. So this is a new design that I'm developing. So this is brand new. They've never bought this before, just like you would see something brand new that I would design for you. So I wanted to do like a sunset kind of vibe. The other thing I work on that's very important for your ability to purchase custom work, and depending on the volume that you're going to have, and also the amount of money you want to spend on setup. So each color, when you make a screen, costs about $30 in that one-time setup fee per screen. So I reduced this from 4 colors to 2 colors. to really make it more cost effective. As you can see, this has like this grunge effect on here, and I'm really hoping that they like it. I try to create best sellers for each customer. So here you can see this is in work still right over here where I haven't decided yet. I want to make sure the ink has enough contrast to the shirt so that when it's printed, it's successful. And you can see the artwork. So I go in and work with a lot of details. So here it's not going to work on this color, obviously. So I can recolor the art, which I'd love to try, because I think doing something with this, with like some neutral tones, could be very cool. So I've worked on this art for a few hours. Now I'm placing it on the garments for each customer. So I do this for each customer that I work with. So this is part of ancient language, be held and heard. So I'm really holding you through the process. I'm hearing who your customers are before and what your color palette dream is before I even begin doing this. So this is just a sneak peek. We put it on t-shirts, traveling hoodies, cropped sweatshirts, super cute style. Then this is a longer sweatshirt, but kind of is styled like a crop, even though it's long. Very, very cute without the band at the bottom. So again, these are curated by me, tested with certain customers, and then once they've proven that they're great selling at retail, then we go into production, we show other customers, we really, dig deep into what we've done. So that can give you an idea of how I work with people once I have an initial call with you. So if you would like to book a call with me, would be great. There's two ways we can do that. The best way is to go to my website, ancientlanguage97.com. And if you own a yoga studio, a coffee bar, a spa that has a little boutique area where we could do some really cool folded. It's amazing what you can do in a space. I'll go back to that later. So let's see, who else? I've sold a lot more to spas this last year. That's been really great. And also like destination resort stores, whether it's a yoga retreat center, a higher learning institute, like a 1440 Multiversity. And I also work with boutiques. I've sold to a lot of seaside boutiques where we take a graphic and then we add their city, or we add their cool words about the beach, or we bring this like symbols from the ocean in. And we can do that with any environment, that we're working with. So I really love what I do. I love the design part, and I love pulling from all those years. I've been in the apparel business for, since I was 27. Yeah. So it's a long time. Yep. Anyway, contact me on my website, ancientlanguage97.com, register your store, and then we can book a call. I'm offering free samples to customers that sign up that are valid retailers. So then I get your address and everything and send you a free sample. Talk to you soon. Signing off. This is Annette, and thank you.